Same time, look at this choke-style sleeper that he's applying.
Oh, he does. He's got that arm around the neck, pulling on it, and he switches to the other arm, pulling on that side. Creed again, getting to the feet and doing himself, hitting him in the gut, shot after shot, just to get Bashir to let go. And oh, wait a minute, here we go. 1, 2, no!
The quick roll-up by Creed really had the fans anticipating a potential title change. Bashir back to the offense. Creed sent for the ride, and again, he grabs on the sleeper hold. And again, consequences, Creed is going to have to fight to stay up here, to stay on his own 2 feet and not go down.
He's been consistent, Mike. Everything that he's doing to just take the steam out of Creed, and he's doing it well. Look at Creed slink down. As he's losing his air, he's sinking down to the mat. I mean, he literally is putting him to sleep, and this is his chance to go for the pin if he can. You can see Bashir, though, not letting go for any moment. He wants to just do this, and now look at the arm. Look at the arm of Creed. As you see Andrew Thomas hold it up, and it drops.
We're at 1. The sleeper just taking that life right out of Creed. Andrew Thomas holds it up for 2.
Oh, this is it. Look at this.
The USA chance. Is Creed going to drop it 3?
Oh, he stopped.
So close.
You can feel him. He's fighting. He's pulling. That's just called reaching down. Inside, pulling off of this crowd. Digging down deep. Working your way to your feet. And that's what he's got to do. And look at him, shot after shot to the gut as he pushes him off. Does he have enough? And now he's trying to do the same thing. But Bashir flips him over his back.
Nice counter by Bashir.
Nice kick.
But then Creed caught him with the kick. He caught him flushed on, but he didn't really get him, I don't think, as high up as he wanted to.
Well, he's just so tired. I mean, think about what Bashir's done to him. I mean, everything Bashir's done is taking his oxygen away. But is it enough? It doesn't look like it. As you can see, Bashir working his way up. As he's halfway to his feet, now he's to his knees.
Champ, first up to the vertical base. Challenger, taken by the head. And as he tries to go into the turnbuckle, Creed puts on the brakes, sends the Sheik in. Sheik missed, Creed didn't. Sheik misses, Creed again into the gut. And that time, the forearm. Now he's rifling off a series of shots, but the boot stopped him in his tracks.
He needs one big knockout blow, and maybe this is it as he comes off those ropes with that kind of using both arms of that clothesline, and now using the elbow to the chest. And you can see Bashir trying to find a way to change this to get away, but look at that back body drop as he sends him up in the air.
Elevated over, here's
1,
the pin,
2,
here's 2,
no!
Sheik gets the shoulder up before the 3 count.
Sheik Abdul-Bashir, I tell you, not that you want to give him credit for anything, but I want to give him credit for this.
You have to.
He's able to withstand that onslaught at the beginning, able to withstand this home court advantage, if you will.
Look at this big
now,
press slam, high overhead, the strength of Creed,
oh, right on the
down,
knees
into the gut of Bashir.
That's the knockout blow.
Here
I'm telling you. 2, got it, no!
The kid on the verge of victory and becoming the TNA X Division champ for the first time, but Bashir, before the 3 count, got the shoulder up, went for the jawbreaker, swings and misses with the clothesline.
Nice
that kick got him.
Here he goes, but you can see he went down, but look at that!
Look at him nip up!
It leaps to his feet, and now he's feeding off, and here it goes. He points up, he wants to go high, he wants to do this in a sensational fashion, and why not? The X Division title's on the line, and you can see here he goes up to the 2nd rope, looking at the crowd.
He's not going to stop there.
No, he's going to the top, but he
waited
just
too
took
long.
a little too long.
Maybe the inexperience of Creed cost him that time. Trying to play to the crowd, Bashir caught him instead, and Bashir gets that Hurricane Rana off the top.
Here it is, 1, 2, no! Creed able to reach down and somehow find a way to get that shoulder up, and Bashir, you can hear him scream his displeasure.
Still life left in the challenger. Frustration for the champ. Creed takes Bashir up. He's got him on his shoulders, and look at Bashir. He's got his hands right around the eyes and right around the nose of Creed.
Oh, and that's what you do. It just takes you so on. Oh, wait a minute, roll him up. Look at this, he's using the rope. He got the pin and he used the rope to do it.
He just stole this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still TNA X Division champion, Sheik Abdul-Bashir.
Did you notice on the count? Off the roll-up, just as it looked like Creed was going to be able to power out. I don't know, it was probably right around that 2 count. You saw where Bashir reached across, he grabbed the ring ropes, and as a result, he gets the victory using that extra leverage. We're going to send it now to JB. I believe he's with Mick Foley in Jim Cornette's office. Take it, JB.
So JR says, my goodness, look at him, he's smiling. But the truth is, JB, I wasn't actually smiling. What it was, even though I was a little bit out of it, I had the presence of mind to think that if I could kind of stick my tongue through that hole in my mouth and wiggle it around, it'd be a pretty cool visual for them. Come in.
Oh, boy.
Wow, awesome Kong. Nice to meet you.
Silence! Where is Mr. Cornette?
That's a funny story. You see, he left me in charge, and he said he had to go out and talk to the people.
Why are you here?
Well, I'm just trying to fill in until Jim gets back.
It doesn't matter why you are here.
Wait a second. That's gimmick infringement, and The Rock is not going to like that. I've got him on speed.
Silence! You tell Mr. Cornette that Kong, she will not be responsible for what she do to those two swines in the ring tonight. Tonight, Kong, she not in very good mood. You tell Mr. Cornette I warned him. Yalla, you tell him that!
Okay. I'll relay the message. Have a nice day. JB, she seems misunderstood. You know what she needs?
Good old-fashioned Mick Foley hardcore butt whipping.
No, but close. She needs a visit from my old friend, Yerple the Clown.
Yerple the Clown? She's still alive?
Not only is she still alive, JB, she's got a whole new bag of tricks. East Lansing, Michigan, please. Yerple and JoJo's Fun Time Palace.
Bound for Glory, it's the pinnacle of total nonstop action. This is what we've been building up towards. You have the monster Awesome Kong, you have the new hardcore fanatic Roxy, and you have, your underdog knockouts champion, and it's a clash of personalities. It's going to be complete chaos. You're going to see three very different types of wrestling.
I think I have done a lot to prove myself for TNA and for the fans. I've done a lot to try to show that I deserve an opportunity at least to see if I am championship material.
At Bound for Glory, it's back in the ring with Kong. Pound for pound, inch for inch, the most terrifying woman that I've ever stepped in the ring with. But Roxy's bringing a different flavor. Hardcore is not something that I've had a lot of experience with. It's not strength. It's not technique. It's mind over matter, and it's how much you can endure.
Bound for Glory, Awesome Kong can expect payback for giving me stitches in my face. With Taylor Wilde, I'm going to give her a run for her money. I know that she's a great wrestler. At the same time, it's kind of time for me, and now I want a chance to show everybody what I can do.
Anything can happen. It's basically going to be no holds barred in my mind because it's mental, it's physical, and it's going to be completely mind over matter. And I just got to watch my back because I know everybody is gunning for my belt.
The TNA Women's Knockouts Championship is on the line as Taylor Wilde defends against Awesome Kong and Roxy.
Well, the champion, Bashir, he retains in our first title match at Bound for Glory. Will that be the case in our second title match, or will we have a new TNA Knockout champion? Let's look at the bullet points for the Knockouts tail of the tape. Yes, the most destructive force in the Knockouts division, Awesome Kong, looks to regain what she feels is her championship tonight. Not only will Taylor Wilde have to focus on Kong, she must also concentrate on the hardcore knockout Roxy in the three-way match. She initially gained her success with the surprising upset victories. She's now proven to the world she deserves the championship. But how much longer can Taylor Wilde remain on top of a division that includes the dominant Kong?
Ladies and gentlemen, Bound for Glory continues with this three-way match for the TNA Women's Knockout Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first challenger number one, accompanied to the ring by Raisha Saeed. She stands 6 feet 1 inches tall and weighs 272 3/8 pounds. She is Awesome Kong.
Well, you heard Raisha Saeed. Kong is not in a good mood. I don't know when Kong has ever been in a good mood, but I'll tell you one thing, she is upset about